Welcome back to my Goose Reviews. All right, y'all, this is my review for X-Men 97 Season 2, the trailer that dropped. Before we get to the video, we just passed 1,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 2,000. After that, we're going to 10,000, 100,000. We're going to be in a million. You're going to claim it, it will happen. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely hit the like button at the bottom. I really do appreciate you guys. All right, y'all. So, man, X-Men 97. I stated before on my channel. Actually, when I first started my channel, I'm just holding my phone in my face like an idiot. It was one of the first reviews I've done for like a show, you know what I'm saying, on my channel, man. Quality videos are bad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, they are bad. But at the same time, I am a big fan of X-Men 97. I absolutely love that show. I thought it was a great show. Absolutely fantastic show. So season 2 was definitely on my list as far as things I'm excited for this year, you know what I'm saying, as far as movies and television. I love the fact that it's dropping in the summer. And this trailer does pick up towards the end of X-Men 97. So I'm not going to spoil the whole season of 97, but at the end of 97, you do see the team split up in different time periods. You know what I'm saying? You have a few X-Men in the past and a few X-Men in the future, and they're trying to get back to their present time. The thing is, now you're dealing with time travel and stuff like that. You're dealing with the X-Men's biggest bad, you know what I'm saying, which is Colossus. I say it all the time, like Magneto is like their Joker. You know, or better yet, I put it like this. Magneto is like their Lex Luthor, you know what I'm saying? Apocalypse is like their Doomsday, you know what I'm saying? Or no, better yet, Apocalypse is their dark side. Apocalypse is the X-Men's dark side. And I think that, you know, when you see the trailer, it's actually cool. Like I say, I don't want to spoil too much, but you see like Rogue, Beast, Nightcrawler, Magneto, Charles Xavier stuck in the past, you know what I'm saying? You see Rogue still dealing with the grief of, you know, losing Gambit and everything like that, which was very great. That Genosha episode was fantastic in season 1. But yeah, you still see Rogue dealing with that grief. You see the X-Men like stuck in the past. Now that's when Absabanur, who was Apocalypse, this is before he really got his powers and stuff like that. In the future, you got Cyclops and Jean, you know, with Cable. Absolutely dope, man. Then you see like some money shots. You see some money shots of Wolverine, great shot of Storm, see a shot of Forge. Was it Forge and Cable? No, Forge and Bishop together. So yeah, man, overall, this is great. And Apocalypse is trying to get back to the present time to fight them. You know what I mean? So of course, I think towards the end of the season of season 2, it's going to lead to them fighting Apocalypse. But I think they said they're already set to do season 4 because I think they did season 2 and 3 at the same time. I could be wrong. But overall, like I said, the trailer itself, great. Great. The X-Men 97 has been some of the best things Marvel has done in a very long time, in my personal opinion. I'm just talking about period overall. I'm not just talking about the X-Men. Now, I will say this, as far as the writer from the first season, I don't know if he's returning, you know, for the second season. That is something I was kind of hesitant on because, let's be honest, a lot of times when you change writers behind the scenes, it does show. It can definitely show, you know what I mean? Whether good or bad. So I think that with this, we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see how the writing is and is it really, you know, that oblivious, you know, at the end of the day that the writing has changed and whether it's good or bad. Because at the end of the day, man, I don't, I want this show to continue on to be good. Like I say, it's absolutely fantastic. You know, I don't want a Mandalorian situation where it's like every season is worse than the first. Now, Mandalorian season 2 is still good, you know what I'm saying? But it's not as good as season 1. And season 3 is like, it just fell off. You know what I mean? And I pray to God that this isn't the case with X-Men 97. I hope that they keep the, you know, team intact, and that, you know, like the love is still there. So that's what made the first season so great, in my personal opinion, at the end of the day, was the sole factor that you could show that the team behind the scenes cared what they were doing. They cared about the team, and it showed, you know, through the work itself. So yeah, man, overall, I can't wait for it. I hope the action's there. I like the trailer. That's all I need to see. I don't need to see 5 other trailers to get me excited. Nah, man, if I see one trailer, I'm good to go. And like I said, X-Men, hands down, one of the greatest teams, superhero teams ever. And I love the fact that they're getting their just due. And at the end of the day, man, we're going to see about Avengers Doomsday because that cast is coming back, from James Marsden as Cyclops, Patrick Stewart as Xavier, Sir Ian McKellen as Magneto. We haven't heard much about Hugh Jackman possibly or Ryan Reynolds, but the other cast, Kelsey Grammer as Beast. So at the end of the day, I'm very excited for the X-Men coming back, man. They definitely deserve their shine. They definitely carried Marvel Comics for years and years and years before the Avengers really blew up. You know what I'm saying? The Avengers was always a great team, but the Avengers really didn't blow up to like the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like of course they had great classic runs, but they really blew up and took over in the early 2000s. But from that point, from like the 70s on up, it was nothing but the X-Men, man. So yeah, man, hope the X-Men season 2 is, X-Men 97 season 2 is very good because I want to see some good action, man. Man, definitely want to see it. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon.